But here's something refreshingly new. This is your midweek moment on Breakfast with Friends.
Okay, so I'm actually feeling just a little bit intimidated by what that guy just said. Here's something refreshingly new. Like, wow, Jonathan, what are you gonna give us? Like, you must inspire us. And I'm just feeling totally inadequate and totally like, man, it's been such a rough couple of weeks. My youngest daughter is still sick. We're having issues with that, and then there's some other stuff, and all this. And so, in preparing for this morning, I was like, Lord, help me, because I feel like I've just got so little. I feel like I'm not even making it on my own. I feel like I'm just messing up, and I feel like inadequate, and just so many things. And then on top of it, you go and do a cycle race, and people that are way older than you finish hours before you, so like, come on.
At least you did it.
Yes, but here's the thing. I'm bringing the little that I have, and I'm trusting God to use it. Rachel loves that story. I love that story of the boy who brought his Happy Meal to Jesus when there were some 5,000 men and then a whole bunch of other people. And what did Jesus do? He took that little bit, the 2 fish and the 5 loaves, and he thanked God and he dished it out, and that fed the massive crowd. And so I need to choose. I need to say every day, and you need to do the same, to say, okay, the little that I have, I'm going to give it to God. I'm going to place it in God's hands, and I'm going to say, God, you have your way with the little that I have, that little bit of faith. And in the process, yesterday, I was thinking just about that picture of what does a potter do? Why is it that they work with the clay? They literally put the clay in their hands and they work it. They work the clay. They do it because they've got to get all the little pieces of stone, the hard pieces out. They've got to get the air out. And then they've got to mold it into the right shape. And then they put it into the kiln, that fire, to make it rock hard. But if there's one bubble, it will destroy that beautiful piece of pottery. And so in our coming to God, in our daily lives, saying, Heavenly Father, here's the little that I've got. My little bit of faith, and I bring it to you, and I'm asking you, God, take it. Let it be what you want it to be, and may it be to your glory. And so in this, I just want to encourage you. You might feel like the most inadequate person. I know, because I feel that way most of the time. But God, but by the grace of God, we live, but by the grace of God. And he can take your little bit of obedience. He can take it and he can use it to his glory. Not your glory, but his glory. So this morning, I want to encourage you that little bit that you've got, that you're uncertain of, don't focus on it. Rather focus on your Heavenly Father and allow him to do the miracle. Allow him to receive all the glory. Have a blessed day and enjoy.